Hi everyone, good morning. I hope y'all are having a great day. I hope y'all had a great week. Usually I don't make videos on the weekend, or at least I don't plan to. But since I was very busy this week and I couldn't post on Thursday or Friday, I'm going to make a special video this Saturday. And then I'm going to resume, hopefully, Monday through Friday next week. But without further ado, let's get into a discussion about last week's match. I know a bit late. Probably should have talked about this earlier, but we're getting to it now. The match between Real Madrid and Barcelona. Now, it was a rather humiliating result, 4-0 in favor of Barcelona. But personally, I do believe that scoreline was a bit misleading, to say the least. I don't think that's an adequate representation of what happened during the match. I do believe that Barcelona did deserve to win, were the better team, and I believe statistically speaking, were superior to Real Madrid. But it should not, by any stretch of the imagination, it should not have been 4-0. It really shouldn't. That was ridiculous. But Real Madrid have no one to blame but themselves. Mbappe and company didn't make the most of their chances, but we'll get into that. I want to give you guys play by play, all the relevant things that I saw. There's a couple of things missing, but overall, this is pretty much it. In minute 12, there was a shot for Real Madrid. The goalkeeper was out of the goal. He was ahead of his line. He was out of goal. Mbappe shot over the crossbar, unfortunately, but it was possibly offside, so it didn't matter. Anyway, he missed. Then right after minute 12, um, right after Mbappe shot, Lamine Yamal shot. He made a shot. The goalkeeper saved it. Um, Nothing much happened. Minute 22, shot from Real Madrid. A nice play from Vinny that the shot went wide, unfortunately. Then there was a minute 28 shot from Barcelona, which was also a save from the keeper. And then a minute 30, there was a goal, a beautiful goal from Mbappe, a chip shot that was unfortunately ruled offside fortunate for Real Madrid fans. Personally, the knee being offside, it seems a little bit ridiculous to me. That goal, if allowed, would have definitely changed the match. But at the end of the day, they said the knee was ahead, so there's not much you can do about that. I did read an article a few months ago about FIFA changing their rules where those slight, where, if the finger is offside, or maybe the knee or the foot is offside, that wouldn't matter. Just a little bit. Of course, the offside rule is still going to be, still going to count, but you'd have to actually be offside for it to be ruled an offside. If your finger or your hand or your foot was offside, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, they were going to allow that to continue. Just as long as you weren't actually offside, your whole body. I read something along those lines, but clearly that had no effect on this match. It was offside, and it was 0-0 at this point. Now, that was pretty much all the relevant information from the first half. Nothing else happened that was notable. Second half starts, and it is a complete and utter, for lack of a better word, shit show for Real Madrid. Minute 53, nice pass, Lewandowski. I don't remember if it was Pedri or Gavi, but a nice pass nonetheless. And it was a nice finish from Lewandowski. Nothing that the Real Madrid goalkeeper could do. Yeah, 1-0 Barcelona. Then a few minutes later, 3 minutes later, a nice cross to Lewandowski, which he times his jump perfectly, and it's a header. Again, nothing to do for the Real Madrid goalkeeper. 2-0 Barcelona. Easy as pie, unfortunately. And minute 66, there was a shot from Real Madrid. The goal was also offside, but this one was clearly offside, completely and utterly offside, no doubt, by Mbappe. A few seconds later, minute 66, a shot from Barcelona, a nice center or a nice pass, and Lewandowski just had to tap it in, but he hit the post, and Real Madrid were saved from further humiliation, at least up until that point. Things remained 2-0. There was a minute 71 shot from Real Madrid. Good shot. Unfortunately, Real Madrid couldn't make it count. Still no goals for Real Madrid. A minute 77. Nice pass to Lamine Yamal. Great. I believe it was a left shot, left-footed shot. It was a great shot from Lamine Yamal. Fantastic goal. Not gonna lie. 3-0 for Barcelona. And then minute 84, just to add more insult to injury, just to add a little more salt to the wound there. Rafinha got a good pass, which he did everything right. He, you know, he placed the ball where he wanted it with his head. A nice little tap with his head, and then he chipped it. And there's nothing the Real Madrid goalkeeper could do, and that would be it. 4-0. It was 4-0. And as I said in the beginning of the video, I believe Barcelona would have won either way. I believe Barcelona dominated the match either way, but the scoreline is completely and utterly misleading. Mbappe had at least 2 or 3 shots that could have made a difference. He was onside by himself, but he kept hitting the target, but just not scoring. The goalkeeper from Barcelona made the saves. Real Madrid had 3, 4, 5 solid chances to get back into this match. They missed them all. Barcelona had about 6, 7 chances. They made good on 4. And it was 4-0. Another day. Really could have been 4-4, 4-3. As I said, it was a deserved win. Could have been different, but a deserved win nonetheless. The stats will bear that out. Barcelona had 59% ball possession. They had 15 total shots compared to Real Madrid's 41% ball possession and 9 shots. So, the scoreline, the stats, yes, disappointing about the missed shots from Real Madrid, but at the end of the day, Barcelona were the the better team. Not on paper, but with the stats. Funnily enough, I have to be honest, I still think Real Madrid have a better team. Many will disagree with that. I still think Vinny is better than anyone on Barcelona. Same thing with Mbappe. Don't get me wrong, Barcelona is a good team, but overall, I do think Real Madrid's defense to midfield to attack is better. Their goalkeeper is better. But Barcelona are playing very well at the moment. Hansi Flick is a great coach. Better than Ancelotti. I wouldn't say so just yet. But he's very good. And the good thing about Ancelotti is sometimes he has huge missteps. But Ancelotti is an intelligent man, a capable man. He learns from his mistakes, and he plans better for next time. That's the kind of man he is. Just like, in the last couple of years, every time they played Man City, they beat Man City, with that amazing comeback in the 22-23 season, if I'm not mistaken. No. 21-22 season. And then in 22-23 season, Man City demolishes Real Madrid. Ancelotti learned from that. And then in the last season, in 23-24, Real Madrid were able to hang on, take it to penalties, and beat Man City. So I do believe Real Madrid will come back from this. Will it make a difference in the league? Honestly, at this point in La Liga, it's still early. Ancelotti did make the remark that last time Barcelona beat Real Madrid 4-0, or 4-0. Real Madrid ended up winning the league and the Champions League. Now, personally, I think it's a tall order to win the league at this point. I think there's just too much of a difference, if I'm not mistaken. Let me go ahead and check where they stand, if I can. If this lets me, which I have my doubts because of the signal at this moment. 1 second, y'all. Let us see here. I apologize. This is taking a bit. Right now, the signal's not the best, so bear with me. I'm looking at the table right now. Hopefully it loads. While it's loading, like I said, I don't think it'll make a difference. Oh, well, here's the league title. Okay, as of now, oh, I'm surprised. As of now, if I'm not mistaken, oh, okay, there we go. Okay, wonderful. All right, so that makes sense. So Barcelona have 30 points. Real Madrid have 24 points, and that's a difference of 6 points, obviously. So 2 wins separate Real Madrid and Barcelona. So, is it possible that Barcelona can lose 2 matches and Real Madrid can catch up winning 2 matches? Yeah. It's not over. It's honest. I thought it was 7 points, to be honest, but 6 points, okay, that's all right. It's possible. It's possible for Real Madrid to catch up, but I'm not holding my breath. We'll see. I do think Ancelotti can make the necessary changes for the Champions League for Real Madrid to do better. I do think going forward, Ancelotti would have learned a lot, and there's going to be some adjustments made in the Real Madrid team. I think Real Madrid can bounce back from this, and it will show in the Champions League. Whether that happens in La Liga remains to be seen. I'm not sure. 2 wins off from Barcelona. We'll see. I wouldn't be surprised if Barcelona win the league, but anything can happen. It's still early. But I'm not holding my breath, just so y'all know. And yeah, anyways, I've given you guys my opinion. I think Barcelona is playing better, but I continue to think Real Madrid has a better team when you compare the squads. When they're all full and healthy, I still think Real Madrid have a better team. But congratulations to Barcelona. What can you say? Good job for Real Madrid fans. Got to step it up. That was unacceptable. Got to finish the chances you have. There's no excuse for a 4-0. Not when you're the greatest team of all time, like Real Madrid. And, well, that's all I have to say about that. Thank you guys for your support. Thank you guys for watching the video. Please leave your likes. Please leave your comments. Subscribe if you haven't yet. I promise maybe you found me to be a little bit low energy in this video, but I promise I'm actually better than this most of the time. I haven't eaten yet. I haven't had breakfast. I haven't showered. I haven't brushed my teeth. This is just me, raw me, having woken up and on a Saturday morning at 10:43 a.m. saying these things. But okay, we'll leave it at that. Anyways, you all have a lovely weekend, and I'll see you guys on Monday. Peace, y'all.